Good morning. This is your mini 3-pose yoga class that I am making to make your life a little bit easier. I've noticed that I often don't do full yoga classes because I feel that I don't have the time, that I don't know if I want to put the energy into a whole hour and a half of a class, or I don't feel motivated enough to try and figure out what my body's going to need or just give that time to myself. And so I often don't allow myself to have the full benefit of what yoga offers. And basically, from my perspective, I feel that yoga activates the healing response in our bodies, in our nervous systems, in our brains, slows our breath down. It just gets you into that kind of glow state. It's not a very scientific explanation of yoga, but it's how I feel about it. And that state it's like nothing else. You just feel so buoyant and warm and open-hearted. And being able to have that more often, I think, can only benefit all of us. So I've noticed myself being more willing to practice more often when I don't assign any rules about how I need to practice. So I might just do one posture or one stretch or one breathing exercise and allow that to be enough. And when I place less rules, I'm able to do it more frequently for longer periods of time and more often. So I might say to myself, let's just do one stretch on the spot, and I'll start breathing deeply. I'll activate that healing response. My body will calm down, my mood will lift, and I'll feel heaps better. And I might stop there, or I might go for longer. So I just thought, if I feel that way, I'm sure a lot of people feel that way, because I love yoga and I teach yoga. So if I'm having those blockages or challenges with my own practice, I'm sure that people who haven't even started yoga before might be having some of those excuses or blocks come up as to why they don't have time or they don't know how or whatever else, whatever other reason. Or you've got kids around and you can't concentrate because there's too much noise. So you simply integrate the movements into your engagement with your children. If they're watching television, sit down with them, stretch your legs out, focus on your breathing. You can have one eye open, one eye closed, but you'll start getting the benefit. So I was just going to give you 3 really, really simple movements to do that you could do before bed at any time throughout the day. And remember, you could actually even pick one of those movements. So just anything to get you activating that healing response and feeling better, because that's the whole point, really. So say, for example, right now I'm on my kitchen floor as a perfect example for you, which is where I'll do it maybe at the end of the night as I'm getting ready for bed. Before I go upstairs to bed, I might just sit down and stretch out for a bit. So let's just start really basically. We're going to standing up, actually. I'll get you to come into a forward bend, so don't mind the fact that I'm in a skirt right now. So I'll try and make it as conscientious to your eyes as possible. So just bend your knees, come into an easy forward bend, relax your head, allow your head to hang from your neck. Keep your knees soft and just gently sway back and forth from the balls of your feet to your heels. Breathing in and out through your nose. Just swaying around. You can even kind of sway in a circular motion or left to right. Taking 3 deep breaths, let your upper body hang heavy from your hips. Deep, easy breathing. Now keep your fingertips on the floor, and as you breathe in, just lifting up through your head and chest, looking forward. Sorry about the view. And breathe out, bend down. Again, breathe in, lifting out through your head and chest. And breathe out, bend down, keeping your knees and body soft and keeping your focus on your breath. Relax your head as you come down, so release it from the tension in your neck. One more time, breathing, come up. And breathe out, calming down. And then very gently, slowly curl yourself up and stand yourself up. Breathe in, lift your arms overhead, interlace your fingers, press your palms above you. Sorry that you can't see everything right now. And then bend your knees and we're going to come down to the floor. So, just stretching your left leg out in front of you and plugging your right foot into your thigh, your left thigh. So imagine you can, I'll just show you. Your left leg's out in front of you, drawing your toes back. So you're engaging through your calves and the back of your left thigh, drawing those toes up to the ceiling, just reaching your arm down along your left leg. Breathe in, lifting your right arm up. And breathe out gently, curl through your upper body. Then breathe in, come up. And breathe out, curl down. Breathe in, reach up. And breathe out, reach down. And just staying here, relaxing your upper body, letting gravity draw you down, taking a couple of easy breaths. You can reach your right hand down to your foot if you've got room, or down to the ground if you want, and maybe just gently ease off through your back first and then curl through your body, looking towards your toes or your knee. One more breath. And then gently curling yourself up through your spine, same on the other side. So reaching your right leg out, tucking those toes back and drawing them up to the ceiling. Plugging your left foot in to your right inner thigh. Reaching your right arm down your leg, either grabbing your toe, your ankle, your calf, whatever you can reach. Then breathe in, lift up through your left arm. And breathe out, just curl towards your toes. So you're reaching your left hand towards your toes. You don't have to touch your toes. Breathe in, lift up. And breathe out, gently reach towards your toes, gentle and soft about it. Make sure you have room to breathe. Breathe in, lift up. And breathe out, reach down. Take a deep breath in here. Breathe out. And then turning your chest, just ease off through your lower back first, placing your hands on the ground and reaching your chest and head towards your toes. And curling your nose towards your knee, relaxing through the back of your neck. Now take another deep breath here. Breathe it out. Now gently curling up through your spine. I'm going to come into one more movement to finish off. So plugging the soles of your feet together in front of you. And just kind of rolling around through your hips, curling back and forward. And back, you're breathing as you move. So imagine the TV's in front of you, your kids are playing around you. You can be like just hanging out, rolling around, breathing, paying attention to them, giving them the nod they need and the acknowledgement, or just staring at the TV, whatever you need to do. And come back in the other direction. So breathe out as you curl back because you're contracting your belly. You breathe in as you come forward, as you open. You create space to breathe in, and as you breathe out, you contract. And then coming forward. Now either placing your hands underneath your feet like so, and just grounding through your feet. Just give it a little bit more room, you can see. Or if you're comfy in your thighs, just lifting up your shins, glide your forearms under, and then cup under there. So it's up to you. First, whether you're sitting up like this or you're down, reach forward through your chest, find that point of tension, not pain, and then curl through your spine, drawing your nose down towards your heels, relax through the back of your neck, soften through your buttocks area, your groin and your pelvis. Notice if you're gripping around your anus or your pelvis, and just relax those muscles. Soften through the back of your neck, the sides of your neck and your shoulders. Take 3 easy full breaths into your belly. Breathing right down to the base of your spine now. If there's any pinching, just ease out of it and adjust yourself so it feels soft and easy. And now very gently taking your hands out from underneath your feet and slowly curling yourself up. Cross your legs in an easy cross-legged position. I'll always finish off with some conscious awareness breaths. So I rest my hands at my thighs, palms facing up. Lift through my spine, tuck my chin, so you're lifting through the crown of your head. And finish off with 4 breaths, in and out through your nose, counting your own breaths. Starting now and taking your time with these breaths. So you're just watching your own breathing. Breathing into your belly. And gently opening your eyes. We are done. Thank you. Namaste. And namaste basically means I respect, see and honor your true self. The fact that your true self is the same true self as mine. So I see myself and my divinity within you. You can say that to yourself or not, it doesn't matter. It's just a practice that people generally do in yoga. So you have the option to do 1, 2, all of everything that I showed you in that video, or even just do the simple breathing at the end, whatever works for you. I'm going to be making some more videos like this, little mini classes for you to do throughout your day, something perhaps a little bit more manageable. So if you would like to share this with your friends, they might get some benefit. This is great for people who are challenged with anxiety, depression, that kind of emotional weightedness, if you just feel chaotic or a bit overwhelmed. I always suggest for people when they're first getting into yoga or meditation is to do it outside at first, because your surroundings are going to naturally draw you into that calm and centered space, and you're going to get there quicker. It's going to take a lot less effort to activate that feeling inside, so you'll have a reference point for when you're indoors on how to get to that state a lot quicker, because you're going to have that experience a lot quicker, a lot easier. So if you can, use the outdoors, but otherwise do it indoors. You'll still get benefit. It's not a huge difference, but you get a little more support when you're out in nature. So nice to know you. Thanks for following me, and have a great day.